Rituals for applying a life of success.
The first thing that I do is I meditate in the morning, and I give thanks. I give things that I'm grateful for. So my children, God, my health. So I start by, when I wake up, I keep my eyes closed, and I just am in a grateful mood. Then I do a little visualization. I start to picture in my mind what I want my day to be like, what I want my life to be like, what I want my business to be like. And I play a mental movie of all the good things that I want to have happen without any thinking about how, only what I want. And then I do 20 to 30 minutes of just meditation where I do breathing, where I close my eyes and I focus only on the breath going in my nose and back out. And every time there's a thought that comes to my mind, I let the thought go away and I focus back on the breath. And after 3 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I feel a total connection to the non-physical part of life. I know that I'm awake. I know that everything is around me, but it's a chance for me to connect my spirit, the quiet, intelligent side of myself, to the universal intelligence. And that takes me about 40 minutes every morning, and that's my early morning ritual. Then 2 or 3 times during the day, I do some breathing exercises just to get centered. And then I do a little visualization on maybe my health, or about money, or about clients, growing my business, or about my relationship with my children or my wife, or meeting people that will help me contribute to their lives or to the lives of others. So I take a few minutes every day to be in a space of quiet, just to be, not to do. We're taught all the time to do, and that's not the best way for me, and not the best way that I found. I found that by being, I can connect to a higher power, and I can connect to something greater than myself, and there's much more power there.
Wow. Thank you. Are you still using a vision board?
Yes.
Yeah?
The vision board that I created many years ago was one representation. Most of our brain utilizes visions or processing, of everything around us. We're so used to using our eyes. But we also have an inner eye. And when I have a picture of exactly what I want, I'm giving my brain the direction of what to look for. Most people don't have clarity. They have, I think I want this, I think I want that. I wish. And I say, no, I want that car. I want that house. I want to meet that person. I want this amount of money. Exactly. And the reason is the brain is a machine, basically, that looks for very specific results. The universe also is very specific and works exactly by law, precision, on time, every time, no delays. So the more clear I am in the picture, in what I write, in what I think about, in what I feel, the more I have alignment with everything that I want, so that there's no ambiguity, there's no differentiation between exactly what I want and what the universe thinks that I want. And so it's like, imagine if you like music, when you turn on the radio, you don't turn 5 different stations. You turn exactly to the station you want because of your taste. So if you want rock and roll, there's a rock and roll station. If you miss the station by a little bit, it's fuzzy. Distortions. Well, that's how your brain works. So you have to be exact examples of what you want.
So the external and the internal vision.
Exactly.
Is the way.
Then you have resonance.
Okay.
Then you have resonance. When you have resonance, everything is in alignment. So you have to take the time, like when you plan a vacation. You don't say to the pilot, take me somewhere. Right? Or to the travel agent. You go, no, I want to go here. And I want to stay in this type of hotel. And I want to eat this type of food. Now, very exact. Exactly the same thing. If you don't take the time to choose, somebody else will choose for you. Right? So you have to take a little bit of time to say, what do I want to trade my life for? Right? Most people, they ask themselves if they deserve the goal, what they want. And they should ask a different question. Is, is my life worthy of that, or is that worthy of my life? So when we choose big goals, we also have a lot of self-respect for ourselves, because we believe our life is worth a big goal, and our life is. That's neshama.
Neshama.
Neshama, it's our life. That's who we are. So we have to choose big goals, even if we don't know how to achieve them. The how always comes after the choice.
Right.
Right? The how comes after the choice. So it's very important, even if you're scared, even if you have doubts, even if you have fears, do it anyway. You have to do it anyway.